A journey towards confidence is never-ending process. It's never-ending process, it's a long-term game, but the beautiful thing about it is that it is possible. If you feel like you lack confidence, don't despair. There is something you can do about it, and if you decide today to change something, I guarantee you that a month from now you will feel 100% better, and you won't even care about that it's not 100% what you have planned, what you've imagined, because when you will feel that change, it will be just awesome. In this video we are going to talk about how to build confidence, how to use body language, how to use mindset, how to use all these tools that are available for us in order to gain, improve and strengthen our confidence. Our confidence is something that's beaten down by life, but we can't let it to take away from us that joy from being confident. As I said, there is a very important thing to realize, that it will never be 100%. It will never be ideal. It will never be in the way that you dream about. You will never reach that. That's just something unrealistic. But when you will feel that it's improving, you won't be bothered by that much. But it's better to know, better to say at the beginning that it will never be how you dream it about. It will only be better. I just want to welcome you here. So welcome here. Thank you very much for coming here to watch the video. If you have any questions, any topics, any tips, anything you might want to discuss, there is an email. So please let me know, and we are diving right now. The first vital and crucial point is to make a decision. Make a decision that you want to be more confident. It will set your mind, it will put you on a track towards being more confident. Make a strong decision, say I'm gonna be confident. That's what I did myself when I was in maybe 6th, 7th grade. I was watching American Pie, that movie, and I saw, oh my god, the Stifler, he's so confident. I want to be confident as well, because I was a little bullied in school and it wasn't that nice time for me. So it was like, I want to be confident, and I made the decision that I want to be confident, and that since then I'm pursuing that goal, and I think I've improved a little, and that is the reason why I'm making the video, why I feel like I have a credit to talk about it. So do a strong decision that you want to be confident, and that will work. The second point is to have someone to look up to. My first character that I looked up to was Stifler, as I said. He's not anymore, but during my journey, I had several idols, several characters that I looked up to and sort of copied them, because I just liked the way they were and I wanted to have that level of confidence, sophistication, whatever is it. For a long time, for example, it was Dr. House or Patrick James from The Mentalist. All the characteristics like this inspired me to work on myself, and it helped me on the journey. So if you have someone who you look up to, don't be ashamed of that. Don't be afraid of looking at that and copying him or her in your own unique way. You will never be the second person like that, but you will be your own person. You will be you with a unique hint or signature of that who you are copying. It can be character like from movie or series, or it can be a real life person. For example, my father is a big motivation and someone who I look up to as well. Third point is to change your self-talk. It's very, very important, because when you are talking to yourself like you are a loser, you know nothing, you can't do anything, like you are an idiot, maybe something even worse, it will never get better. And why to make it difficult to yourself? Why to bitch about yourself when you don't need to? When you will just turn your self-talk, it will be much easier for you to live in your own mind, in your own body. Like saying, okay, yo, we are good, we know something, what do we know? How can we change? Like you are talking to someone who you respect. If you will change that, you will feel different, and the change will be more possible than it is when you are having like destructive self-talk. Imagine standing a person in front of you, the person that you love, and that other person is having some goal. So you'll be supportive of them, so be supportive of yourself as well. Fourth point is write down stuff. Write down almost everything. It's sort of like a psychotherapy. Write a lot of stuff. Whatever is in your mind, write it down. Do an writing exercises. What's your goal? Who do you want to be like? What do you want to be like? What is it like when you are already there? Like imagining that. Write down all this stuff. Whenever you write down something, you are doing a statement on that. And it's scientifically proven that these things that are written down are more likely to happen. So writing down, for example, your goals is much more effective than to have vague goals only in your mind. Do you find these tips useful? Please leave me a comment down below which one do you like the most so far. Like the video, and I hope I will see your comments in there. Start that change. I've made a video on how to change something, so watch that video. It will be in that white card or whatever is it up there. Do it one step at a time. Don't try to overwhelm yourself by going from 0 to hero in 1 hour. It's impossible, it will take time, and as we said, going towards confidence takes time. So embrace the fact that it will take some time, because it will make it much easier for you. Simply said, the principle in that other video is train it whenever it comes to your mind. So you want to be more confident. Whenever you think about being more confident, try to do that. Try to be like that. Try to have that body language. Try to have that self-talk. Try to change your clothes towards the goal you want to be dressing like. Try to change your posture, your movements, your talk, your vocabulary. All the changes that you might be pursuing, do it whenever it comes to your mind. And at the beginning, it might come to your mind once, 2 days, once, 3 days. But after a month of doing that, you will think about it twice or 3 times an hour. And that's a super powerful tool then, because it will just be decking on itself and it helps. And the 6th point is to visualize. It's sort of sounds like some woo-woo magic, but it really works. And if it isn't working, it at least gives you a nice perspective. You spend a nice time, you relax properly, and your brain is preparing what it will be like when you reach that goal. So I highly recommend visualize. Do it once a day, once or 2 days, once or 3 days, it doesn't really matter, but do it whenever it comes to your mind. It doesn't need to be 1 hour long visualization, maybe before you fall asleep, do it for 5 minutes, whatever is comfortable for you, but do it sometimes and do it repetitively, because as you'll be stacking that deck in your favor, you will end up having that skill that you've been fighting for and you've been lacking in the past. Like, I see huge differences in my life. When I was at the very beginning, I couldn't talk to people, I couldn't talk to camera. I basically almost hated myself, I think. It's a little bit harsh, but I'm exaggerating for the video at the moment. I didn't like myself, and now I'm having the traits. I've done things that I've only dreamt of when I've been at the beginning. Do something. If you will do 50% of what I've just listed here, you will improve. If you will do 100% of what I've just said, you will improve. Do something and you will see the change. I guarantee that. And if it's not happening, you're doing something wrong. But we will figure it out if you want to. So I think that's it for now. The final thing, don't rush anything. Don't rush it. Enjoy the process, because don't live in the future. Don't live saying, when I reach that, I will be happy. You won't be happy. There will be another edge that you'll be striving for. So try to enjoy the life, try to enjoy the moment you are living right now, because that's the most expensive and most worthy treasures you can find. So that's it for now. If you want to work on being more confident, there is a lessons that I've created. There are 2 of them. They are down in the description. One of them is for free and one of them is for a little bit of money. The for free is for about 30 minutes and paid one is for 1 hour and 45 minutes, I think. So if you want to work on these, check out the links down below. I'll be very happy seeing you in there, and also I'll be very happy seeing you in the next video. But before I will go, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, like the video, share the video, talk to me, talk to other people about the video. What do you feel like doing? And that's it. Bye.